Hi. Well, let's head to the lot and see what's going on.
Usa, patay mo ba?
Well, here we are, back a week later. I'm going to go ahead and see what changes are today. It looks like we've got quite a few things going. A couple of setbacks this week. The guy I hired to paint the outside of the house did the one wall, and then he outside patched it a little bit, and then said, you know what, it's too far to drive. I don't want to do the job, and he quit. So we'll see. We got someone else to do the job now, so we'll see how that goes. Also, the guy that's putting the ceiling in, he showed up for the first 3 days of the week, but then the next 3 days he didn't show up again. He said he'd be back Monday. He had a home problem at home. So that's how it goes here in the Philippines. Okay, let's check out the wall. This is the end piece. Let's see. So they haven't concreted this part yet. But let's walk the length of the wall and see. Remember last week I said I wanted to make sure they kept the height the same all the way around, and the lot goes down when you get towards the back of the lot. So when you walk on the inside, that means the wall gets higher and higher as you go. So let's walk down here and see what it looks like. Looks like they got quite a bit done too, if you look and see. I mean, this 600 square meter lot looks like they've got almost, I'd say, a third of the wall down. And you can see also here, they got the columns in on the first couple ones, and they've got the covers off of them again with the plywood, so they're all cemented. And that's that number. That's that red cement. That's the heavy-duty cement that they use. So go down through here, and we'll see. Now the rest of them are getting ready to do next week. They've got the forms up for them, so these are done. You can see if you look as I walk further down here. The wall gets higher and higher. When I'm in the front of the building, I can touch the wall on my tippy toes. It's about 6 feet high. Now it's about 7 feet. And I get when the end, I think it's going to be 8.5. So here, let's take a look. You see the formworks are in place here. And so for this one here, if you look, you can see they haven't cemented it in yet. This is where the work stopped. But the walls are still done. So walk around here. Wow, they got really, holy mackerel, they got really close to the septic tank with the wall. Apparently the septic tank must be off. They were supposed to put it a foot in, but apparently they did not. I didn't measure that either, so that's on me as well. So walk all the way back here to the back of the property. Up on this hill here, you can see the wall is getting higher and higher. You look up, you look down now, you can see, go up to the top. It's pretty high. I can't reach it. I'm 5'8". I can reach easily 6.5 feet and 6 feet, so it's not there. We'll look across the back here. So this is where it ends, and then down here is where they're digging out the footer for the new one. If you look, you'll see. One of the reasons it's slow going is this is all rock. This is like a limestone material. Or if you look at it really up close, it looks like coral. Looks just like a coral stone or something like that. And this is what it looks like. And there's these huge stones like this, and they have to break them out chunk by chunk. So all these pieces are. They actually broke them out with a piece of steel. And they uncovered it all. But you can see. Looks pretty good. They've got it all the way down, almost halfway across the property now. Okay. And the material, we moved some of it in the back of the lot so you don't have to haul it all the way from the front of the lot. Let's go inside the house and see what's been done in there. Okay. Let's check it out. Come up through the dirty kitchen. Looks like the door frame looks pretty cool. This one's going to have a sliding glass door, or sliding a metal door. I mean, a glass door with a metal frame, same as this one here. So there's no door jambs in place. All this steel down here is for the roof. I mean the ceiling. So let me turn on the light up here. Go up the stairs. You can see that looks a lot different now. Now if we look at the door frames, you can see when I come inside the first small bedroom, you can see the door frames are all in place. And they look pretty good. I got a special wood that's termite resistant. And same here with the bathroom. Got these door frames are in place. Bathroom's done. This door frame's in place. There's our bamboo ladder. This door frame's in place. Oh, these are all nicely finished. They match up pretty good. I got some close-up pictures to show you how they put these door frames in. I was wondering how they did it, and when I saw how they did it, I'm like, wow, okay, that's different.
Here's a quick segue in how they do these door frames. This is what they look like when you first buy them. They're already framed, and they're just come separate like this in a pack. And what they do is they put them in the door, and you notice they don't take the braces off on them, but on the sides of the door they drive a whole bunch of nails in there on an upward angle. If you can see, I circled them there in the picture. If you do a close-up, you'll see there's a whole bunch of nails all around the frame, and that's what they use to cement into the frame to anchor the doorway.
Here's the patio now. So now the patio looks pretty good. If you look down the thing, I've got a nice walkway right to here, so I can go right through this walkway. And they have this opening here where the sliding glass door is going to be, and you can see they're starting to put a metal frame. If you look at the top, you'll see there's a metal frame across the top there, and that's going to be for the PVC ceiling. And they've got that in place all the way across the top. Now they're putting in two of them because I'm having LED recessed lighting. It's in a two-level ceiling, so that's why it looks that way. Yeah, so I got this doorway they moved over. I remember last time we had a 4-inch problem with the door being too far to the left 4 inches. And so now it's been moved over properly, and it's been squared off because I'm going to put a small barn door on this that slides back and forth instead of a regular door. And you see the inside of the bathroom now is totally finished. Looks pretty good. Look down. We got everything done. Now we got it roughed up and ready for the tile to go in. And go across here. And this is the back room. It's all done, ready to go. It's got the drop ceiling, the first piece of the ceiling framing in. So I'm looking pretty good. I'm happy with the hallway. It looks nice. Now we'll take a look outside and I'll show you that one side of the house where they started to paint before they changed their mind. Okay, let's go down, go out the back way. There's a still steep walk here because I'm going to put a patio in here in the back of the house. Concrete this whole area, so it won't be so bad. So let me walk through this treacherous here. I gotta watch out for the nails. Plenty of nails to go around inside all the boards. Everybody's been picking all the workers are having the coconuts. Have them for their snack. Got plenty of them growing on the trees around here, that's for sure. So now if I look at this wall, ouch. Let's take a look at the wall the guy started to work on. You can see he started to use like an epoxy and started filling in all the tiny little hairline cracks that he saw with epoxy. And then I think when he got done after one day, he said, wow, this is a big job. I'm not going to do it for the quoted price. So he just said, it's too far to drive, find somebody else. So that's what we're doing. On the back of the property here, I still got all the cocoa wood. Still got all the cocoa wood. Got plenty of dogs chasing me around. I'm starting to put all the blocks back here. So we just have one more piece to do. This fence has to come through here. We've got, and believe it or not, this is a main power utility pole right here that you see. Right? That's how they do it here. That's the main pole where all the power comes in for the subdivision behind my house. And this is the last piece here, so you can see the fence is almost done across the back of the property. And then we just got to do this one side. Now almost the whole front of the house is gate, so it won't be so bad to do. And then of course the last piece due on the outside is we are going to finish off the water system there. We've got the water tank. I got a pressure tank that goes in there. I have a motor, and we're going to put a little roof over the top of that thing. So that's going to be next. I have the roofing guy, the ceiling guy coming in next week. Painting exterior guys coming in next week. Painting interior guys coming in next week. And also the ceiling people are starting to fill. So ceiling guys will do the upstairs first. Then the painting guys will do the upstairs when they're done. And then they're going to do the downstairs. So it's going to be a wham, wham, wham. Hopefully within a couple of weeks, I'm going to have a lot of work down here. Here's the neighbor's house. They are pretty nice. Always talk to us, say hi. They're interested in what we're doing, what we're building. Everybody's always interested in what you're doing. Okay. Oh. Looks like I got company. More people probably giving me quotes. I have a window guy. I have another window guy. I'm getting 3 window quotes. So we'll see. We will see which one gives us the best quote. We got our mango tree that was just ravaged by the whatever you want to call it, storm chopped down. So that's ready to go. I don't know what happened to my air gap cutting that I did. I pointed it out to him yesterday. Let's see what happens. And it looks like my tropical experiment here, growing fig trees, is starting to pan out. They're starting to grow. I finally figured out how to get rid of the fungus on them, the white mildew and stuff. Okay, I'm going to walk around the house, see what the wife is up to, and it's time to go.
Okay, until next time, thanks for watching. Should have another video in another week or so. Stay tuned.